What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we're actually showcasing the brand new UR Festival Thor God character, and we're actually gonna be showcasing her on my free-to-play account here to show you guys how capable she is on like a lower box CC account, just so you guys can get an idea of what this character is able to do. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys, as of late, and it definitely does mean a lot, man, regardless. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's actually talk Thor herself, and in terms of what I have on the free-to-play account that we're going to be rocking here. So, for her dupe level, 1 out of 6, we did not feed any of the dupes or anything like that, so she's going to be 1 out of 6 on the dupe level. In terms of cosmetics here, I'll remove my camera for a sec, but she is legitimately just straight up default cosmetics, guys. Nothing added on these cosmetics. I don't even have the affinity yet, just because I didn't have enough like food to grind for it. So I'll definitely have to actually pick that up after the fact. But for now, I'm just gonna have to rock what we got with the default setup. But I actually do think that she'll still be very solid regardless. And so we're gonna rock this setup right here, where we're rocking Thor, Sobnok, and then we're also running Victoria here with the Nanashi backline, and I'm also running the evade food as well, guys. So I think this team is going to be very strong. We have the taunt with Sobnok, we have Victoria to follow up damage if we do need the help, and then Thor herself is going to be the main damage dealer for dealing the damage we need to do. So yeah, man, let's hop into the video, guys. Let's see what this team's able to do, and hopefully we're able to perform pretty well. Alrighty, guys, we are loading into the first match of the video here. Let's see, we are facing a human team, and that's going to be a 256k human team at that. And remember that because we are using Thor here, she's going to be dealing a lot more damage against taunting characters. We're facing 2 taunt units, guys. So let's see exactly how much she's going to be able to do against these characters, considering what we have set up right here. And remember that in terms of our setup here, we are rocking a very free-to-play friendly setup. You know, Sobnok does not have any cosmetics, Victoria does not have any cosmetics, it's only Thor. So that's going to be a pretty nice benefit for the entire team here, I would say. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do the AoE. I'm going to do the AoE again, and actually I'm going to do one of these cards right here, I think, as well. I'm going to do this. Because remember that we have to build up 300k damage dealt, and once we've done total of 300k damage, guys, we're gonna be getting the extra damage dealt on the after the hit, pretty much. So the after hit, which is gonna be really good. Oh, I should have did that. Damn, you know what I just took in? I should have did the single target before I proc the attack card right there. But yeah, Arthur's obviously gonna cleanse his debuff, so he's gonna be, you know, free to do what he gotta do. Hopefully we are able to kind of tank here, though. Let's see. AoE does a lot right there. Yeah, Sobnok is going to be doing a lot. Let's see. Single target. Do we tank that? We do tank that, I think. We are going to tank that. Tarmiel Link. Oh, we're not going to tank the Tarmiel Link, though. Okay, but the single target is going to kill, and that's going to be completely fine. But I think with that, we might have fully gotten our passive built up on Thor here. Let's see. Are we fully built up on our passive right there? We're not yet. But I do think that if we do the Victoria AoE, and then we do this single target right here, this should fill up my full bar, and then we can do that and actually kill. And I think with that, we actually might just win the match, guys. Let's see. So AoE right there with Victoria, good chunk of damage. We're gonna do this card right here, so this just has to do enough to where we get the full 300k damage dealt, which it looks like we are gonna be able to get, which we do. And now we do the single target rank 3. Oh my god, 342k? Are they dead? Oh, damn! Oh my, you know what's crazy, bro? We actually would have won right there if I did a little bit more damage, because now Escanor is obviously going to finish me off. I have no taunts, unfortunately, with that. Saz, it's just unfortunate, man. But yeah, no, he is going to get the kill on Thor right there. Probably to finish this off. Let's see. Oh, wait. You know what, though? Remember that Thor also has in her passive where she gets the full heal. Or not the full heal, but the immunity, right? Is that going to proc? That procced! Oh, wait! It procced, right? No, it didn't. Oh my gosh. So I think that might be because I don't have the dupe, guys. That actually might be the reason why. And if that is the case, then that's just unfortunately very tragic then. But yeah, I'm gonna do double Victoria AoE here. Hopefully it's enough damage. I don't think it is, considering, you know, Naofumi has the taunt up. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be enough, but yeah, guys, I mean, that's the first match right there. I think we would have had a lot better to finish off the enemy right there, too, if my Thor had some cosmetics or something, man. Again, this is the free-to-play showing, so this is what it's going to look like compared to these, you know, higher CC box players. But, I mean, that's a 256k versus my unknown that was, what, like 200k? So honestly, I think that's a fairly good showing considering what we were able to do just now. And another thing that we have to take into account as well against or using Thor is that we need to be taking up to 300k damage received, or we gotta deal that type of damage to be able to get that extra damage we need, you know, when we're attacking into like a character like Arthur or whatever the case. So yeah guys, that's the first match of the video. Let's see what else we're able to do. Let's hop into the next match, and yeah, hopefully we can get a better showing in the next match here. Alrighty guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video. We got another Escanor team, except this time it's actually a 7 Deadly Sins team, not a human team here guys. So let's see what we're able to do in terms of dealing with this team. I think we'll be probably honestly good, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think we'll have too many issues. Remember, we are rocking evade food because we are trying to go second here. This is a going second variant that I think we can do definitely really well with. So they're going to do all the attacks right there into Sabnak. She is going to pretty much tank all of that, which is really nice. And so now what I'm going to do actually here is I'm going to do the AoE, and I am going to actually rip, I think, this single target into the Gowther here and try and kill him off. You know, I think we'll actually be able to get the kill on Gowther right here anyway. So we double Sabnak right there. So we AoE once, AoE second again. That's going to stun Gowther as well, but I think this will finish him off too anyway. Oh no, it might not, Yeah, he lives with a sliver, dang. He is stunned though, right? So it's not like, oh my god, I forgot the extra debuff. Melly's cleansing it. I was gonna say, if we had another debuff on him right there, he wouldn't have cleansed that. We actually would have been free and we could have dealt with him right there. But it looks like he's gonna go with Gowther cards here from the looks of it, because it didn't seem like he gained the gauge on anybody else. So he is gonna go for the single target. Yeah, I'm assuming he didn't click any of the other cards right there, which is a little weird. Honestly, if I'm him, I'm going for another attack card right there, right? So let's do that. Let's do this right here. And then let's do this single target into the thing. Hopefully that's after I've built up all my stats right there for the accumulated 300k. So I think we'll probably get it here if not. So that's 223. Do we proc the passive? We do. So now let's see how much we do on Escanor right there. And remember that we're hitting extra damage onto Meliodas right there. So how much we do? We do 230k. And we hit Meliodas for 100k right there, guys. Not bad, not bad. And so now Meliodas has to do an attack into us first, especially specifically on Sabnak, to be able to get his ult creation right there. So he's going to go for the Merlin AoE and then follow up Meli. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's see. Oh, that's going to proc his passive though. Oh, wow. So he got the kill on Thor there. And he did get ult creation at the very end, but it wasn't enough to actually finish this off right there, man. And luckily we still have Victoria on the field, so we are free to just, you know, double Victoria right there, free. And yeah, no, we're still gonna finish off the fight and win the match. But Thor, guys, I mean, honestly, her damage is really, really nice. I do like the fact that she's able to deal that, like, extra damage past the initial hit, kind of like Roxy, allowing you to be able to do that, you know, just deals with a lot of the characters, and it works in the same way as old Ultimate Escanor, where it's an AoE hit, right? Like, I think that is very, very valuable. So yeah, let's hop into the next match, guys, and we'll see what else we're able to do on the video here. Alright guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video here. Let's see what we're able to do. We are facing another Sins team. It is going to be 235 KCC right there. And it's a King variant as well. It's not going to be the Gowther variant. Let's see what we're able to do against this team, man. We don't have too many debuffs, you know, at all really. So we're not going to really be able to, you know, take advantage of Sabnak. I was kind of thinking maybe we run like a, you know, like a green Sario Link or something maybe. Because if we were to be able to run that, then Meli's only going to cleanse that, and then it won't cleanse the Sabnak stuff, so we can get off those shenanigans and kind of keep her going right there, which I think could be a fairly good strategy. Okay, what I'm going to do actually on the turn 1 here is I'm going to do the double AoE, and then I am going to go for, oh no, I'm trying to think here. King is going to get stunned. I think what we could do then is we could do this, and then with the double AoE. Yeah, so the idea is, I guess we kill King here, right? If we can kill him, then, yeah, we'll be in a fairly good spot right here as well. Let's see. I don't know. So I don't know how much damage Sabnak's going to be able to do. It looks like she is going to be able to get the kill on King, it looks like. Let's see. So AoE, boom. That's going to mean he's not going to be able to get his full passive proc right there, which is really good. We also do get the taunt as well. Escanor is sealed on, oh no, he gets cleansed there because of DK Melee. But yeah, no, we should be in a fairly decent spot right here, guys. It just depends on how much damage we're going to take here on Thor. Hopefully not too much. And then we only have to dish out a little bit of damage to get the full passive proc. Depending on how much damage you are taking on these skills. So let's see here, let's see. If he's going to go for AoE, Yeah, so that's going to proc his passive. He's going to get the all creation right there. He's going to follow up with a single target. Let's see if Subnaught tanks this. She is going to tank this, which is really good. Tarmiel Link's going to keep her alive. So that means Melly here, unless he has a... Okay, he had a single target. So we are going to die to that, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. But that's going to allow Thor here to actually go crazy with her damage. And we can kind of just pop off here as well. So yeah, what we'll do then, honestly, is we'll just attack into the Escanor, proc the revive, we'll get the kill on everybody else, and I think that's honestly what we're gonna do, guys. So we'll do the single target right there, boom, and then we're gonna do this second skill right here. That's gonna proc the revive. That does 142k, and then now we have the passive right there. So now we're gonna be dealing a ton of damage, and we're gonna get AoE damage onto everyone else. So let's see, how much are we gonna do? Yeah, so that was a pretty good amount of damage right there. DK Melly also is not going to be able to do a ton of damage to us because we do not have, or he doesn't have any seeds at the end on us. And we also just instantly just deleted the Escanor right there. So we're freely able to win the match at this point, guys. I think the ultimate with Thor, I think, is going to finish it off. So let's see. Yeah, I think that is really, really strong. The main thing that kind of sucks about Thor, I will say, guys, at the lower dupe, is supposedly, I don't think it has to be less than 15% maximum HP to get her invincibility, right? Which I thought we got on that first match we had up there. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get that off, which kind of sucked because of that, right? So what I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to do the AoE Fatoria and then single target with Thor. And I think we actually still win the match right there, because the damage after the initial hit is still gonna proc, and because of that, I think we're gonna do enough damage to actually finish this off here, guys. So AoE Fatoria right there is gonna proc the revive kill, and then the single target from Thor here, is that gonna be enough damage? Let's see, 90k, and we get the extra damage. It was enough to kill Liz. So I think with that, we still do win the matchup. Because Meliodas alone, I don't think is going to have enough damage to finish this off, guys. He's going to have to rip an AoE, but I don't even think that would be enough. Or a single target onto Thor to try and kill her, but I still don't think it's going to be enough damage. It's type neutral. Let's see. Yeah, we won, man. That's a free win right there, guys. Easy peasy, man. Let's see the Thor ultimate damage. Now, we still have the... I was gonna say, man, I'm trying to get the damage in, but the guy forfeited the match. So that is right there a really good showing of what this character is capable of doing. We went second right there and did a very, very good job at dealing with the characters that we were facing. You know, the Queen Liz backline providing that revive for Escanor really didn't matter because we were able to hit past the initial hit, proc the extra hit, kill the rest of them, and also do a lot of damage on Melly and Queen Liz. And the moment we killed Escanor, there wasn't really anything that team could do to really get seeds at the end for the Melly, and so we pretty much finished it off, guys. So yeah, that was a really good match right there. Let's see what else we're able to do in terms of the matchups, and let's hop into the next match. Alrighty, guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video. We got another Escanor team. This time it's going to be a human variant. Okay, so we got a Chaos Arthur human variant right here. Let's see what we're able to do, man. Remember that we're doing more damage against taunting enemies. We're not going to be able to do that off the rip, though. That is one thing to definitely take into account. But we will still be able to do a fairly good chunk of damage regardless, just in general, guys. So yeah, the single target from Escanor is not going to do enough damage right there. They do also have Transcendent Bond on the team too, so that's going to mean they have a lot more you know, maximum HP, which is going to mean they're really, really tanky, though. That is something to definitely take into account there. Okay, what I'm going to do, though, free, is just going to be the double AoE right there, and then I guess we'll single target the Bond, I guess. I'm trying to think, like, we could probably go for the Bond or the Escanor there. I think the Escanor maybe, but he has damage cap though, so we're not going to deal enough damage. I'd rather get as much damage as we can, because remember, we need to deal a total of 300k, guys. If we're able to get that 300k fully done, then I think with that, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Also, if we're able to kill Bond here, then we're going to remove those attack-related lowers. Is that going to be enough? Nah, it's not enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still did a solid amount of damage right there as well. And we have the taunt up again. We got another Thor card as well. Hopefully, we don't take a super insane amount of damage. But, you know, bear in mind that we are block affecting the Escanor right there. So he's not going to be able to deal a ton of damage onto us anyway, right? So that AoE is going to hit. It's literally no damage. He's going to lose his gauge. He's going to follow up single target again with his Arthur. I don't know what bro is doing. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what bro is doing right now. But he's kind of selling, right? He's kind of selling. So what I'm going to do here as well is I'm going to do the double Thor right there. So I'll do the, here, we'll do the defense related lower, then this. And then, oh no, I'm not going to do that actually. I'm going to do this. And the idea is with that, guys, We either do enough damage to where we proc the passive. Let's see, do we proc it? Was that enough? It wasn't enough. Dang, yeah. So that's really tough. But the Vittoria AoE here should do a good chunk of damage though. That is proccing her passive right there. Let's see. With the Vittoria AoE now, that should take out Bond. Yes, that is taking out Bond. Barely leaves Arthur alive. I mean, maybe if we had the thing there, we probably could have killed Arthur. But I don't know, guys. It's going to be kind of tough, man. He has his passive again. Your Gother comes out. I don't know what we're going to be able to do here, man. Let's see. So he ranks up. Looks like he's going to attack with Escanor. Is it going to be into my Thor? It's going to be an AoE. Okay, let's see. How much is that going to do? That does a good chunk of damage. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Okay. I don't know what bro is doing, though. I'm not going to lie. This is real player too, guys, which is kind of crazy because the way this guy's playing is just not really good. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't really feel that good the way this guy's playing. I'm going to do a single target right there with Vittoria into Arthur. That's going to do a good chunk of damage. We're going to do the AoE with Sobnok, and then the AoE with Vittoria will proc Sobnok's passive right there too. So we actually do kill Arthur right there with that. And then the AoE Vittoria right here, let's see. Is that going to be enough? It kills Gother, so it's just Escanor alive. Now, I don't think Escanor alone can kill all of us, though, right? We have double ultimate with Sobnok and Thing. We have sealed his cards. He can only single target. Let's see. Okay, that kills Thor. That kills Thor, but that's fine. Oh, wait. Wait, does that proc? No, bro. It procs after. That's so annoying. The 15% like remaining HP right there. If Escanor didn't do extra damage, that would have procced and we would have been invincible and not taken any damage right there, guys. That is just very, very unfortunate right there. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that. But, yeah, we're still going to take the W here because we have the double ultimate with Sobnok and Vittoria. But, yeah, I mean, very close match, but we're still able to win those matches, guys. Going second, this team is definitely a very nice option to run, man. I think we are, you know, able to win a lot of these matches going second, which is great, you know, because that's exactly what the unknown team should be able to do, is win matches going second, which is, you know, what we're able to do with this setup. So, yeah, really, really good, you know, showing right there, guys. All right, we'll do probably one more match for the video, and then we'll wrap up. But, yeah, I mean, so far, honestly, a very good character, especially for free-to-play players. Like, a very, very good character at that. So, let's hop into the next match, and we'll finish it off the video, guys. Alright, guys, we are hopping into the final match of the video. Looks like a mirror matchup setup against a Hell, though. Okay, so we're using Vittoria, they're using Hell. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the debuff. If they know how to place correctly with Sobnok, they won't double AoE there. They're only gonna use one. So let's see exactly what they do, though. We have Evade Food, so they're gonna bait it out. That's completely fair. Double Sobnok, though, if they do that. They're not doing double Sobnok, they're doing one, so they know what to do, because what happens there is we cleanse and then we're actually going to get sealed, though. So that's actually very, very smart of what they just did right there. That does leave us pretty free, though, with our single targets. Also, I'm able to use cards with Vittoria. Oh, because they sealed single targets, but single target debuffs are still able to be used. Okay, so that's fair. Let's do this and then this, and I think we could kill Sobnok there. Let's try, though. We might as well go for it, right? Evade Food, okay. So that's not going to hit, but this is going to hit right here. Shouldn't do a super insane amount, but remember, it is taunting with Sobnok, so it should be doing fairly good damage because of that, though. Man, you know, we did a lot of damage right there, but just not enough, guys. Just not enough, man. Very, very close to be able to finish her off, but if we had, like, definitely if we had cosmetics right there, we for sure would have gotten it, right? And that would have been really, really good. Okay, that's fine. The only thing is Vittoria is not going to get her passive by turn 2 either, which kind of sucks. Thor hasn't built up hers, though, the opposing Thor, so that's pretty nice with us. So he's going to go for the AoE. That's going to lower his gauge. He's going to go for single target with the opposing Thor onto my Vittoria. We are going to tank that initial hit. He's not going to proc his passive yet. He's going to go for the AoE right there. And that's going to apply the debuff. Okay, so now I'm free to do my my attacks right there with what's her name, with Sobnok. Also, I'm curious to see, like, if I rip this card while I'm block affected with Thor, will I still be able to do a good chunk of damage here? I mean, let's hope so. We're also proccing the taunt too. Okay, yeah, so we do a fairly, I mean, does it still hit the AoE on everybody? Is it just passive through? It is passive. Okay, so that's honestly something I'm just learning right there. It is a passive effect, so it is gonna proc that way. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then the AoE right here, is it enough to heal Sobnok? Nah, it's not enough, but it does a good chunk of damage there, guys. Sealed their whole hand. Okay, I have one more turn of Thor's passive, and she's not block affected anymore. And we do also have Vittoria's passive fully ready too. I think we might win the matchup here, guys, because they can't do anything. They're completely sealed. So I think we will actually just win this matchup right there. They don't have a ton on anybody. They do have ultimate with Hell, but I think from this point on, I'm not going to lie, I think we are free to just kill. So I'm just going to attack with Thor right here, man, just free. I think with that, we should be able to finish off this fight. I'm not even going to use a Vittoria skill right there. I'm only just going to rip the Thor cards and just try and kill all of them as much as I can. So we do that. That's going to kill. We do the other Thor attack. That's going to kill as well. Yup, and then we're going to do the other Thor attack, and that's going to kill as well. Yeah, see, guys, I mean, she's insane, man. She's insane. Just a very, very good unit in the game, man, to be able to use in PvP. I'm so glad she's good because, you know, with Sobnak, I mean, she was definitely a very strong character. And you guys can see on the team, like, Sobnak is doing a lot. It's just the main thing that you kind of notice with the unknown team in general is that it's not really like a very flashy team until we got this unit right here, which is a very nice, very flashy unit that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. And yeah, I mean, guys, that is with no cosmetics and nothing else really on the character. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video in terms of what we were able to showcase with this character. I think she's a great unit, definitely a really strong PvP character, and I'll have the PvE showcases throughout the week, especially once she does drop on global, guys. So thank you guys for coming through to the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, guys.